Hey guys, welcome back to Movement Every Day. Today we're going to be talking about the stir the pot exercise. I love this exercise. I do this exercise almost every week, a couple times a week. I always incorporate it within my exercise. The point of the stir the pot exercise is to work on core strength. It's basically a plank progression with an exercise ball. All right. I involve this in between if I'm doing squats, if I'm doing cleans, if I'm doing deadlifts, if I'm doing upper body day. It doesn't matter. I always incorporate this exercise because remember when I talked about core strength in the previous videos, I talked about abdominal brace. I've talked about the 3-plank progression. So this is just another core exercise for you. Check out those other videos if you haven't. It's great content. All right, so we're going to get down and show this exercise. I want to say something about this exercise because I first was introduced to this with a professor named Dr. Stuart McGill. Super knowledgeable guy. He's like a master in his field. He does kinesiology work, and he has a couple books out, tons of published material. He's a professor up at the University of Waterloo in Canada, and he's like the leader in low back issues, low back pain, and how to get people better. So check out Dr. Stuart McGill because he's super smart, super knowledgeable, and you'll learn a ton from him. All right, so let's do the exercise. So you're going to get down on the ground on your knees first, and then you're going to get your elbows onto the ball, and I'll show you what that looks like. And then you're going to keep your feet on the ground. You're going to come up into a neutral position and a nice flat back. You can separate your feet as wide as you want, but I like to do it about a knee, just shoulder width apart. And so now you're just going to be planking like this, okay? I don't want your belly on the ball. That makes it too easy. I don't want your back way up here. So now you get into a neutral position and you start stirring the pot. You take your elbows and your arms, you start moving the ball around in circles. I go a couple in one way, I go a couple the other way. Sometimes I go way out, sometimes I go way to the right, way to the left. Just have fun with it. There's really no right or wrong way to do this. All right, have fun with it and go any direction you want. You'll start to notice that your core starts to engage pretty fast. It's a pretty hard exercise, so have fun with it. Check out my Facebook, check out my YouTube channel, check out my Instagram, Movement Every Day. I'd love if you guys go over there, give me a subscribe, give me some likes. And until next week, remember, movement's everything and movement's life.